President, how could the administration discuss the possibility of reopening the country when the administration does not have an adequate nationwide testing system for this virus? Don't you need a nationwide testing
No.
system for the virus before you reopen the
We
country?
have a great testing system. We have the best, right now, the best testing system in the world. But there are certain sections.
That's right now.
And we, in addition to that, are giving out millions of tests, and every day we're doing it exponentially. We're picking up, and what we'll be doing in the very near future is going to certain areas of our country and do massive testing. It's not necessary, but it would be a good thing to have.
Don't you need that, though, Mr. President, to make sure people are safe going back to work? You don't want to send people back to the workplace.
We want to have it, and we're going to see if we have it. Do you need it? No. Is it a nice thing to do? Yes. We're talking about 325 million people, and that's not going to happen, as you can imagine. And no, it would never happen with anyone else either. Other countries do it, but they do it in a limited form. We'll probably be the leader of the pack.
Based on 2 million tests, we are testing approximately 6 people per 1,000. Other countries in Europe are double that. South Korea, I believe, is triple that. Germany is triple that. And so we are not the envy of the world when it comes to testing. And in fact, in my emergency department, I still can't test everybody who has symptoms. I can test people over 65, people with certain underlying conditions, people who are immunocompromised, pregnant women, healthcare workers. But I cannot test a relatively healthy patient who is young enough but has symptoms. So we really don't know the extent of the disease yet here in West Michigan. We're fortunate. We are not being overrun with cases like they are in Southeast Michigan and New York and other hot spots around the country. And you know what? We want to keep it that way. Through the leadership of our governor and governors around this country, we now have 90% of people under shelter-in-place orders. Despite the lack of leadership from Washington, governors did this on their own. And we are showing the impact of that. The models are showing fewer people that are going to be dead if we keep this up. And Donald Trump's question from Jim Acosta was if we need widespread testing in order to get out of this. And he said it would be nice, but no, we do not, that we can restart the economy and let people out of shelter in place without widespread testing. And let me tell you, that is a recipe for disaster that will get us into next year doing this back and forth shelter in place.